we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Miami Heat. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
To the inside, Hartenstein, no good with the layup. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Now, Hero. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. That one goes. Count it.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now, here's Adebayo. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Ware. Inside. Makes it off the glass. Ware's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the contest. And Stan, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems. Turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long. But look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Hero. A three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren up top. It's blocked. Now Hero. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hero. And he makes good on the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder making a switch here. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the three. Trains the three-pointers. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. That one good for 2.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Miami trailing. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Holmgren. Softly drops in the floater.
And guys, he's a terrific athlete with tons of time to develop. You see the potential on that drive from Holmgren. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Williams. Wiggins with the rebound. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Robinson. For the 3. He can't get that one. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Holmgren can't hit. Outside Robinson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Ware, no good. Outside Williams. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here we are sizing up Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. They get it again. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Miami now. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And there's the call on Lu Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ware. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Thunder making a change here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Caruso. And that one drops. Caruso's got his first points of the game. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
Here is Robinson. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Ware. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Wallace. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Down low, Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game, 4 for 6. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Love that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Heat with the lead. Deep Adebayo. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Here's Jang. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Ware. That shot, no good. Good D by Williams. Dort with the ball. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
There's the pick. Hero from long range. Outside, Dort. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
From Tyler Hero.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Robinson for 3. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Miami Heat, 32. The Thunder, 32.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. Driving in. That one drops for him. Mitchell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Miami. Here is Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The open shot by Love. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
He's a talented shooter. Love doesn't avoid the mid-range like others might.
The kick out to Williams. They get it back. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Anderson outside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Here's Dort. Nailed from three-point land. Dort's got 7. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target with his 3. Anderson outside. Mitchell outside. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. From 11 feet away. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Heisman. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Kevin Love with the 3.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
It's Dort on the wing. Jaquez left side. Mitchell wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Dort with the ball. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. Pass to Hartenstein. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Now Anderson knocks down the 3-ball. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Thunder making a switch here. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
To the paint, Love. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Outside Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Over to the left wing. It's a pick by Love. Here's Highsmith. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Chang. It's Dort on the wing. And here is Holmgren. Dort misses. Now the Heat with it. For 3, Mitchell. Here is Love. Jaquez outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Highsmith. Miami no good on that time either. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Jovic. He has yet to score. Kicks it out to Love. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. With 1 on the clock. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Thunder.
The Thunder, 49.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mitchell outside. And he drives in. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. It's stolen by Adebayo. And they're on the break. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo the screen. And it's Mitchell missing. The Thunder leading by 7. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Back to Holmgren. And the shot goes down. Holmgren's got the lead up to 11 now for Oklahoma City.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
They set the pick. Over to the wing. Where? Good.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Get ready to get hyped, fans. It's your Heat.
And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Give them a round of applause.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat trailed by 8. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Fires from deep. The shot missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Highsmith. Hits it from 3-point range. Highsmith got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And he gets the bucket. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. From the low block to the middle. Here's Ware. The Thunder pull it in. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Williams. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him.
Right.
Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
That's tipped. Williams with the steal. Dort attacking. And Ware pulls it down. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 9 points. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target from outside. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Stolen by Hero. Here's Ware. Uses both hands to slam it down. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're leading by 8. The shot by Williams, no good. And the Heat call time here. They trail by 8.
Show some love for your Heat dancers.
Fate looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. And here is Caruso. Covered by Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Adebayo. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso.
And so Caruso nails both of them.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So no problem for Oklahoma.